One person that does stand out to me there, CRA Murphy, making his way to the top 3, putting himself on that second row.
Oh, Murphy, lad, puts himself in P3. Go on. Go on. Spawn. Right, that is it for qualifying the Brazilian Grand Prix. We have Jay Wills, who's topped the leaderboard again in the Mercedes with a 107.5. Well done him. Ryan Mills in second place in the Ferrari with a 107.9. Well done to them two, going for the sub 108 time. CRL Murphy gets himself into the 3rd spot. Absolutely, Jeff. Right, where are we? We're going to sit back with Hedgehog.
Oh, 3 people with drive-through penalties. That's Sniper Boy, Reverend Melvin, and Hedgehog.
Oh, things have just gone sadly wrong. Very, very wrong. Can I get out the car? Wow, what's happening? Let's jump out the car and have a little look around the track. Sorry about that. There's all sorts moving on the wrong places. Right, what is going on? We are away though, and sorry for a bit of a delay. I was almost in shock to what I'd just seen, but it looks like everybody's away.
There's a big crash. There's a big crash at the back. JJ Codvickers, Wild Dog and Matt Warner all caught up in that.
Oh, my word. The Renault of Ghost Angel want us to go very, very wide to avoid everything going wrong back there. Rafbo seems to be falling down the pack. He's took a big hit. Of course, there's a virtual safety car only, which surprises me because of the amount of debris that I've just seen flying around in turns 1 and 2. Sorry, 3 and 4. Well, both. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
Big crash.
So, all 3 in a row. Crash Gaming. Go him, he's up in the 7th spot, so I know he was disappointed with his qualifying, but of course bad.
Oh, Ghost Angel 1 dives. Oh, okay. I think there may be a bit of an issue. JB Bowles might be... He seems to be a ghosted car. Ghost Angel dived a little too late, but no contact was made.
Understood. He's probably gone for that, knowing that he's in there. Oh no, it looks like he's got hold of it. It looks like the two of having a little scrap into that first one. Crash taking a very, very narrow line. It looks like there's a great move by JB Bowles, but it takes... Oh, he just closes the door. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a good pass. If it's him, then it's a very, very fair pass, and JB Bowles does take... That's not much to keep going. We're just on the back with Reverend Melvin. Oh, steady. He is... Wow, what a catch that is, by the way, Reverend Melvin. I'll give you all the plaudits to that.
We've got both Jay Wheels and Ryan Mills jumping in the pits. They both jumped into the pits at the same time.
Yep, thought he would. Murphy has got a great look at this, by the way. Absolutely great look at this if he can keep the pace with those mediums. Someone, I think he'll even admit as well that sometimes on his in-lap or his out-lap, he's had a little bit of a tendency of just being overexcited. He's just... As I've said,
it's there on the way out. Yeah. Oh, Murphy.
I hope that didn't give him any damage. It was just
no, it doesn't look like there's still an end plate there, luckily. But, oh, Murphy.
Mate, it was because I was on the stream when you're racing regularly and in races regularly. And wow, there's Hedgehog spinning. He's going to go
Crash
into
Gaming and Hedgehog.
Oh my God, what a lucky
that pit lane has saved him.
What a lucky... He's in the pits.
Probably a retirement.
He doesn't want to be in the pits though. He's on 0 laps of mediums, and on that first lap he's now gone back in, so he's going to have to change out of 0 laps of mediums.
DJ Codvickers has got into DRS of Wild Dog, just on the start-finish straight.
Where are you looking? Oh, 13, yeah.
Jay Wills has got a 3-second penalty. Has
wow.
That just lost him? If Ryan Mills can keep himself sort of within the limits, that may be it.
JJ Codvickers jumps on the inside of Wild Dog, probably gets the move done. He stayed very, very...
Just about.
Yeah. Greg's, Big Ben, Ryan Mills, the only 3 on track that currently do not have penalty... Oh, I don't know actually about penalties, but currently I usually have a little bit of gas depressed on the way around the corner just for grip and just to keep the tyres turning. Oh, Wild Dog is a DNF in P13. There is a yellow flag in Sector 2.
Oh, he collided with the barrier on the right.
He has indeed. He span and lost it. Unlucky Wild Dog. He was still in there with the points, and pretty much guaranteed the points by the look of how far. At the top of the field, as you were saying there, 4 laps to go. It's now gone beyond 3 seconds. Who was pointing in the opposite?
Spin from Matt Warner. He was there.
Speaking of good performances, I don't want to put it on him yet, but with 2 laps to go, is Murphy going to get his podium? He's on 17 laps of mediums. I mean, this is the talk of the town, really, just above him. Ryan Mills as well in the Ferrari. He's got his eyes on Jay Wills.
So close.
I know. They've hovered around 3 seconds, by the way, for about 3 laps now.
Yeah,
just right on it. He's got it underneath. He's got it underneath.
There we go.
Is he going to keep it there? My wowzer. That's going to just keep fluctuating in between.
2.8 seconds.
He's doing it.
2.9.
We're on the final lap. This is Corn Racing Academy's race number 6. Final lap. What is going to happen? We're just going to stay on board with Ryan Mills for obvious reasons. Matt Warner with another penalty, but that's not going to make a difference to his day.
It's the last corner.
So Jay Wills is away. He's got over it. By the way, these have got so much over.
Oh, he's lost his exit, but he's 3.2.
Now he's going to get the launch. Ryan Mills has got the launch. He's got the launch on him. Is he going to get it underneath?
Oh, he's going. I think he's done it.
Has he done it?
Oh, he's close.
Has he done it? He's got it. Oh, don't take too much.
Oh,
319.
Look how close that is. That is.
4,000.
Oh, Ryan Mills will be dead.
Oh, he's going to be devastated. The lad is going to be devastated. Well, he won't be. He's got P2 on the day, but that was there for him. But Jay Wills just shown that grit and determination with us. Won hard towards the end. That's an unreal race by the pair of them. Murphy comes over and gets his podium. Well done, Mr. Stephen Murphy.
Well done, Murphy. Fantastic stuff, Pheasant. Thank you very much. Jay Wills, how does it feel?
Good. The hands are shaking a little bit. It was very close.
I bet 4,000th in it. I bet the last sort of the stint on the hards, those last 5 laps. What was going through your head when you got that 3-second penalty?
Well, I'm in a party, as some of you may know us as the Panda Ones, Chris Panda's racing team here. Me and Mills are in a party together. Me and Mills are in a party together. So we're just talking the whole time, talking gaps basically. Very worrying, but obviously use the soft hard strategy that never fails.
Unbelievable stuff, it really was. So as I said, sort of the last 5 laps, you sort of went into a world of your own, didn't you? Sort of I saw you two racing, you were about 1.2, 1.3 seconds, it was hovering about ahead of him. And as soon as you got that 3-second penalty, I bet your head just went down, and that was it. You sort of escaped him. How relieved are you?
It didn't feel like anything changed in my driving technique, but I feel like I almost just... I don't remember much of it. I kind of just went into like autopilot and just drove.
Did you change anything in the way that you drove at that point, or you just concentrate on yourself?
Started using lean in the middle sector because I was really blinking on the fuel at one point. But in the I think I finished the race. I remember saying it. We got a Mercedes group chat. And at the very end, I had 1% ERS and 0.03 up on fuel, like 0.03 up on fuel. Because I was saving lean in the middle sector. And then if you watch the F1 esports drivers, on the final corner, the final proper corner, they use the AstroTurf because it's not a warning and you get a better angle on the corner. And if you watch me, I was using that, get a nice slingshot up the hill, get a good run up.